best ever. I'm the most brutal, the most vicious, and most ruthless champion.
And let me tell you, that was just a quick...
To fight, I could bang too. I don't care, man. I'll take one.
6 is it, and usually means some undisputed champion in 2 divisions.
Ali got up. You got up.
Line them up, name them. I'm ready for what?
Embarrassingly. So for me,
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Division Kings Boxing. First things first and always, I want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to everyone who's been keeping up with the channel, all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. If you're new, you're coming across my channel or my videos for the first time, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Even if you're not subscribed and you're still watching videos, thank you guys so very much. So for today's video, we're going to be jumping into Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and Rolly Romero. They've been in the boxing media and just flooding the whole boxing community for some time now. And we're going to be starting off with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia does put up a poll pretty much stating and letting us know and letting us vote who he wants us to see him fight next, rather if it's Devin Haney or Rolly Romero. Devin Haney does come out with the better vote, so that's exactly what Ryan does. Ryan Garcia does advise his team to reach out to Devin Haney's team and pretty much stating that we're going to try to get the ball rolling. We're going to try to get this contract started. We're going to try to get negotiations started, and we're going to see where this goes. And Devin Haney pretty much comes back and states like, hey, these are facts. Ryan Garcia's team did reach out to me, and pretty much we're going to see where this goes from here. Even Oscar De La Hoya comes in the mix and pretty much states that he's going to get Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. He's going to try to push for that in 2024. Rolly Romero comes in the mix and he states too as well that pretty much I've been away from boxing. It's my time to come back into the sport. And what way to do it than to attach Ryan Garcia to the 2024 with his fight and it being a big pay-per-view fight to start 2024. Ryan Garcia comes back and then he states pretty much saying that you pretty much work too slow. Your team works too slow. Me and Devin Haney are already in negotiations. We're trying to make something happen. I'm not going to entertain anything that you throw my way. Respect mine and Devin Haney's negotiations. And then Ryan Garcia links up with Floyd Mayweather, and then all of a sudden feelings change towards Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia states that he had advised his team to move a different route and go for Rolly Romero, that the Devin Haney fight is still going to be there, and it's still going to be a big fight. Devin Haney pretty much says, hey, don't mention my name. Like, pretty much if Ryan Garcia had wasted his time, or if he pulled out of something, or if he ducked pretty much Devin Haney's team. And pretty much Ryan Garcia states pretty much saying, like, this is still going to be a big fight. You go fight this person. Do your 30K pay-per-view buys. I don't need you. You need me. That's pretty much what he's stating. And also, I hear a lot of things pretty much saying, hey, like, could Floyd have something to do with this? I believe maybe Floyd had something to do with this, but maybe not in the way that everyone's thinking. Do I believe Ryan Garcia ducked Devin Haney? No, I don't believe he ducked Devin Haney at all whatsoever. I just believe maybe Floyd Mayweather put in his head that this is a business standpoint. You and Devin Haney can make a lot more money, especially with your guys' amateur history. It doesn't really have anything to do with this now, but you guys have history. You guys are 3-3, and us as boxing fans, we know about that. That's exactly why we want this fight to happen, because of how much history they have in their past. And maybe pretty much Floyd stating, hey, now's not the right time. You guys can make more money. Maybe fight at 147. Keep building up the fight. And pretty much there's a bigger bag, and it's just a bigger business for everyone to get paid out then and if you fight now. So how about fight one of my guys, one of my PBC guys, one of my PB fighters, or one of my fighters, Rolly Romero. You guys have that history. Rolly Romero brings a lot of attention. Especially, you guys know Rolly Romero, man. Rolly Romero just be talking and just going crazy and saying whatever he needs to say in the press conferences, during the fight, during the weigh-ins. You guys all know Rolly Romero does bring entertainment to the fight game, regardless of what you think of him. So, and I think this fight, I would rather have this fight right now with Ryan Garcia versus with Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero versus him and Devin Haney. I would like to see him and Devin Haney. Yeah, I would like that fight now with Devin Haney too, but I would like to see it maybe at 147. And I believe this fight with him and Devin Haney could be a lot bigger, especially all the negotiations that went down and it didn't happen. And we've seen this happen with so many different fighters, with so many different negotiations and contracts falling through and people stepping out and not wanting to fight. We see that all the time. It's nothing new. But at the same time, like, it's still not a big depressing thing that they're not fighting. They are going to fight. It's just a matter of when. But even I think this could even be a big event too with Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero, knowing how Rolly Romero is too as well. I could see this being a good fight and a good pay-per-view fight. Just knowing how Ryan Garcia's fighting style is and knowing how Rolly Romero's fighting style is too. Rolly Romero isn't afraid to go in there. He isn't afraid to clash. And no matter what you guys think of Rolly Romero, he backs up exactly what he says in the ring. He comes to fight regardless of the outcome of what happens to him. He's going to talk regardless, even if he loses. Look what happened when him and Tank fought. Rolly Romero is still fighting, and even Tank states that Rolly Romero is the hardest puncher that he has ever faced. He's like, you know who I fought? Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero can hit. I fought every single one of them. I'm not saying to say that Rolly Romero is a great fighter, but I'm saying that this is also going to be an entertaining fight, even if we don't get the Devin Haney fight that we all wanted and we all wanted to see. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when it's going to happen. But do I think Floyd may be put in Ryan Garcia's ear after them jogging and even way back where Floyd was showing his cars? Because you guys know Floyd Mayweather likes the attention. He likes to be in the media. He likes to talk about himself, his cars. He likes to give these other fighters advice of what they should do and what they shouldn't do. So do I believe that Ryan Garcia is going to fight Rolly Romero and make him money, make Rolly money, and make Floyd money? Even like pretty much them going on and stating like, hey, Ryan is a social media guy, and if that's the way he brings ticket sales, and if that's the way he makes money, and that's the way he brings eyes to the sport, even if his fans don't know anything about boxing, they just like Ryan for Ryan because of who he is or how he looks, and that brings money to the table, why knock his hustle? And I exactly agree with that, with what Floyd said about that too as well. But I still think this is going to be a big fight. It's going to be a big event. And I still think it's just going to be a good fight overall in general. It's not a huge letdown that they're not fighting. Like I said, they're going to fight. Just a matter of when they're going to fight. And I believe it's going to be even bigger if they fight later on down the road. But I'm happy if Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero make this fight happen, or if whatever they need to do to make this fight happen with negotiations, with their contracts, whatever they need to do. I'm excited for this fight just as I am for the Devin Haney fight. But like I said, Rolly's going to bring his game. He's going to bring his talk to the press conference, to the weigh-ins. Ryan's going to do his thing, and he's going to work on the things that he needs to work on. I just don't think, personally, he's ready for Devin Haney yet. If they were to fight, I would pull for Devin Haney to win. And I like Ryan Garcia, but I just think right now Devin Haney is the better fighter, especially everything that's going on with Ryan Garcia, with his promotion company, and with him and Oscar and B-Hop and their business, everything that's going on, and Ryan Garcia going down to Texas and linking up with Derek James as his new trainer. I just think he needs a couple more fights before he starts moving into someone big like Devin Haney. Like I said, Devin Haney's been on a roll. He hasn't had I can't even think of a time Devin Haney had any type of meltdown or any type of like crazy thing that's been going on. It seems like Devin Haney is exactly where he needs to be with himself and his team. And with his win over Regis Prograis in his first fight in the 140-pound division, I think that's exactly where Devin Haney needs to be. And I think he's possibly the biggest potential threat in the 140-pound division. I think it's kind of just too early right now for Ryan Garcia. Nothing against Ryan Garcia. I like Ryan Garcia. But we're going to have to wait and see. I'd rather see him take on Rolly Romero first to see how he does there, and then go on to fight maybe someone else and then Devin Haney, or just get it on at 147. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the whole Floyd situation, about the whole Devin situation. If you guys think he personally ducked Devin Haney, or if Floyd has something to do with it, maybe as a business standpoint, or talked him out of it, so he can make money and Ryan Garcia can make money and Rolly can make money. And let me know what you guys think about that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.